If we don't practice performing our pieces early on, I guarantee that we're not going to be able to do it well when we want to perform it for somebody or even at a concert setting. Omitting performance practice was one of the biggest mistakes I made early on as a professional musician. I basically figured this out on stage during my first performance, that I was not prepared for performance, even though at home I could play my pieces in the practice room perfectly well. I just assumed that because I could play well at home, I'd have no problem playing publicly. I didn't take into account all of the details that are involved in actual performance, like for example, the stage lights in my eyes, how the guitar sounded coming out of a monitor, and of course, I think most importantly, the nerves that I would feel playing in front of an unfamiliar audience. I basically learned the hard way that it's just as important to practice performance as it is to practice technique and musicality. And more importantly, it's important to do this early on. Don't wait until your technique is good, don't wait until your expression is good, practice performing early on. So to practice performance, the first thing you can do is practice playing your piece or phrase without stopping no matter what. While you're playing, you want to focus on being expressive. Focus on enjoying the sound of the instrument. One thing that you could do, for example, is start your practice by warming up and then do a run through of your phrase or your piece without stopping, no matter what. You have to practice going through your airs. You can think about maybe recording yourself, whether it's a whole piece or just a line, a measure of music. Set up your camera, set it to record, walk into the room, bow, and then start to play. And get used to doing that. Make that a regular part of your practice. It just takes a couple of minutes. It's not a huge effort. You have to set up a whole bunch of things. Just set up the phone, hit record, start playing, and you can use that to watch back for correction later on. All right? If you want more tips like this, check out my website, dearwhatlonsomemusic.com. There's a download link. You could download a free PDF of 10 critical mistakes that you want to avoid in practice. It's right there on my website. It says download free guide. All right? See you there. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.